Arsenal 3, Sunderland nil. This is exactly what we were going for, Clean sheet, 3 goals. Wow. 7 goals in the past, 2 Premier League games, lead Sunderland. And listen, they're not easy opponents, right? And they're in pretty decent form. So, I take a lot from this. Another clean sheet is always beautiful to see. It gives the defence more confidence. We know what we had to do. We had to step 9 points ahead of City before they played Liverpool at Anfield. We had to make them sit and think on that, so that when they step at Anfield tomorrow, every decision they make is tinged, in the whole. Oh my gosh, we got to get the 3 points. What like we got to get the 3 points, and obviously that affects decision making and whatnot. People are going to be thinking for that extra half a second. This makes all the difference. And we got the 3 points today, massive 3 points. And I can't lie, first half was stodgy, it wasn't easy, but listen, we made it happen, we saw it through, and that's the most important thing. And listen, this picture of the day, man. Lineup was pretty much what we expected. Obviously, Havertz taking the 10 role due to the fact that Odegaard's out the team. Eze on the bench. I wanted Eze to start, but I guess from how he was, really shattered from the midweek effort, fair enough. But yeah, Jesus leading the line. It was an interesting one. Me personally, Gyökeres is what I would have preferred, but I guess a bit of rotation here and there. But yeah, I think just physically there's limitations that Gabriel Jesus has right now, which makes it difficult because teams decide to step up against us and whatnot. There's not as much space to run in behind. We don't, have the option to go long as much. And teams decide to compress that space. That's what I was kind of concerned about. And yeah, listen, we had to negotiate. It's the first half was, it wasn't easy, man. A lot of groans. Bobby was holding up the ball well. Listen, that guy, he's a machine. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But it became clear and obvious to me that we needed, to capitalize off a set piece or do something special. And Rice hit an effort just before Zubimendi hit this one. Rice hit an effort that just whistled wide. So I was like, okay, cool. We might have to go crazy today. 2 minutes later, Trossard, nice bit of work on the left. Passes towards Zubimendi inside here, outside the box. This finish is insane. Cuts across it, ball stays flat, low, clips the post and goes in. It's a ridiculous finish. I can't lie. This guy's goal catalogue. Yo, this is his debut season, signing of the season. This is his debut season. Look at what he's putting up in terms of the goals, the contribution. I understand that definitely, he's made some errors leading to goals, but yeah, this is the mentality you like to see bouncing back. Wow, so many goals, back-to-back Premier League games. I told you he can do the Gundogan thing. I told you we'll start having conversation about that. Look at the contributions. He's got that clarity, in terms of the final third, when that picture's in front of him. He's special. He's more than just, your typical regista. He's got more to his game, so that's why when you see Rice and Zubimendi interchange with the 8 and the 6, it just makes sense. You saw the way Rice grabbed him when he celebrated. He's like, yeah, you're the guy. You're the guy. You're actually the guy. And listen, it was an amazing finish. Just before half-time, yeah. Then we brought on the cavalry, Gyökeres and Martinelli. And listen, shout out Martinelli because his contribution this season's been top, man. Top. I can't lie. We'll do very well if we're replacing him, man. This profile is hard to get. All round, Martinelli is a special player. No matter how frustrating he might be at times. Cool. So first and foremost, Trossard was obviously trying them little pocket passes in the small spaces, which, he's been really good at this season. It's a great pass infield, to Havertz. And yeah, Sunderland defence caught napping here a bit. And listen, one thing I love about Havertz, it's just direct. You don't have to take too many touches. Receives the pass, takes it out of his feet. Gyökeres, has already anticipated that and he's making his run, towards goal. Havertz finds him, with ease. See, this is what you do. You don't take too many touches. Lovely flash pass across the box. Gyökeres just gets in front. Do you get what I'm saying? He's moving away across goal and then, hits it back where he came from, sliding at the same time. But guess what? Shot had too much power, keeper couldn't save it. This is what you do direct. Havertz understands Gyökeres. That's what, 2 assists already for Gyökeres? I'm telling you, the Havertz Gyökeres running, yo, this is going to feed families, man. Yeah, and Gyökeres scored literally a couple minutes after coming off the bench. Nah, it's a big day for him. Yeah, what a finish, man. What a finish. Off balance, didn't matter. Get off me, all the strength, bow. And then this third guy I love, on the transition, look. Martinelli, special player. I'm telling you. What? On the transition, taking it there. And obviously, you already can see Gyökeres at the bottom half of the screen. He's already making his run. He knows, yo, when Martinelli starts running, things happen. And I don't know why people are having the misconception Gyökeres is slow. Just because he's a big, heavier guy, people think he's slow. Bro, this guy is quick. I don't know why guys think he's a slouch. Not all guys, but some guys have been starting to put out there, oh, Gyökeres doesn't seem that quick. He's not very fast. Bro, this guy's quick. Cool. So Martinelli's making it right. You know, it's blazing. Wow. As soon as Martinelli makes this little flick touch here, yeah, it's game over. Zooms past my man. Hey, you want to bring him down? It's a red, so you better wait right there. Gyökeres following alongside him. And I love this from Martinelli, just the presence of mind to understand Victor Gyökeres is, in the better position. Puts the ball across, Gyökeres, left-footed finish, bottom corner, slides on the floor and does the celebration whilst on the floor. This is flow state Gyökeres, right in time for the running. The form is there. Wow. We're actually back, man. We're actually back. Now, he deserves it. He's been working hard. Even when he hasn't been scored, I think he's been helping the team. And now we're getting the goals. This is tasty, man. So what's that? 8 Premier League goals? We're moving up. But what's that? 30-0 competitions? That's all right. And this year, I believe that's 6, which puts him above any Premier League player in terms of all competitions. So listen, Gyökeres is doing his thing, man. We don't listen to the outside noise. We know what he's been doing for us. We know how he's been helping us. We're top in every competition currently. We keep moving, man. Today, important win, massive win. And Gyökeres scoring, icing on the cake. How can you complain? Yeah, we move, man. We got to see what happens with City, Liverpool. Needed to do a little something for us, but yeah, man. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Gyökeres. I think the response from Man United has been very good. Very good. Let's go, man.